Music has always been a really big part of my life, and that was something I wanted to continue at Tech. So I joined an a cappella group, I was in jazz band, and then COVID hit and all of those kind of shut down for a little bit. And when I got back to campus, I was looking for something different, because when I was home I had started playing around a bit with some minor guitar building and a little bit of music writing. And I decided that I could keep those as my music activities, but I wanted to find something that was something I could only do at Tech. And for me, that was the Invention Studio. And everyone I met here was not only incredibly talented and smart, but were also really nice and open. As soon as I started the PI checklist to become a PI, I was already planning out my guitar build that I was gonna do here. There was no separation for me between joining studio and immediately guitar building. Guitars are a very interesting project because it is one that you can kind of plan from start to finish immediately. It always starts with the wood. So for me, I find that that's the place where I have the most creative freedom, and I've really wanted to hone my skill on that as much as possible while I've been here. And then the other components, it's a big Excel spreadsheet with a list of part names and links and prices. Once you have that body, that's really where it all starts to come together. Since I'm half Japanese, that's something that I carry with me every day. And I always try to find ways to bridge my heritage and who I am now. You can see there's the clear Japanese influence in them. But I think it's funny because electric guitar is very classic American rock and roll type thing. If I ever describe myself as a musician, it's always vocalist and trumpet player before everything. But now I've kind of picked up a bunch of different instruments. I play some piano, I play some bass, I play some guitar. And this is all in service of me writing music. I found that that's what makes me happiest with music. That's something I've grown into at Tech. And if I could play anything on guitar, it would be bossa nova. I think that's so pretty, but that's also very difficult, so we'll see if I ever get there. Yeah, I think it's really interesting at Tech because people are so talented at the STEM side that the art side gets lost. Not because they're not talented at it, but because we're so busy highlighting, hey, this guy built this injection molder, or this person worked on this spaceship that's going to Mars. But it's very much in the culture, I think kind of everywhere. You might have to dig a little bit deeper to get it out of some people, but I mean, even at my time at studio, it comes across in everything. Through the designs that you see that people are building or 3D printing, you can always kind of keep an eye out and you'll see some really creative, some really artful stuff being done.